I guess the different business needs also throw up different regulatory questions that you often have to look at and deal with, and also regulatory changes in different countries and jurisdictions that you're looking at. How do you stay on top of that knowledge?
Yeah,
that's tough.
That's a good question. And I think the answer is with a bit of help from my friends. So as you can imagine, it's a big organisation. There's a lot of lawyers, and I think I'm extremely fortunate to deal every day with some excellent lawyers who are tracking these changes. We had a fascinating presentation from some of them the other day who were talking about AI regulation and the different paces that different countries are taking to regulation and different approaches. So you've got the EU who's like heavily regulating AI, and I think a lot of countries are watching how that actually works because there's an argument that that's not great for business and therefore it's not great for the individuals that those regulators are seeking to protect. Whereas you've got countries who are committed to being completely hands-off with AI regulation. And to help me understand where things are heading, I rely a lot on those legal and policy experts who can sort of distill all of that information and say, this is where it's heading, so that I can then take that on board and say, well, I can tell my client this much about what's going on, rather than giving them the full like nerdy explanation of the Brussels effect and like what
that means. Yeah.
I can say, for you in India, this means X. So it helps to get really pointy with the advice really quickly.